Alright guys, we're reacting to the most epic gaming rage quits ever.
We've all been here. Rapid key combo games are taxing.
They are, and look, you know what, I'm a massive fan of DJ Max Respect on Steam, as well as Taiko no Tatsujin, so many different ones. I've gone way back to the day to beat Mania, and I've noticed that I had my most fun when I was just learning and practicing and gradually getting better. As soon as you hit a plateau and you start doing a little bit worse than what you were doing before, that's when it stops being fun and starts to make you really angry, in my own personal opinion.
Sometimes it's enough to make you just want to...
What I would f***ing love to do with this monitor.
smash your monitor to pieces.
I can't get a comfortable spot for my right hand. At all. Like, this has been my problem for since I got this monitor.
God, you know, I have broken a couple keyboards, but there's a bunch of big difference between breaking a keyboard and a $400 or $500 monitor, right?
The wall behind my computer wasn't broke till I got this monitor. Now it's completely to shit.
I didn't even notice that he actually broke the wall.
When you just can't get your hands comfortable, something's just off.
That's the thing with rhythm games. They take an ergonomic posture, you know what I mean? So you need to have your chair at the right comfort level, the right height, your arms at the right height over the keyboard. You'd be surprised at how much it goes into it to get the perfect score. I'm not even lying.
Sometimes the rage is so intense it extends to all items in the office.
Damn, Dad's getting even pissed off, eh? I bet this guy has like 3 kids he absolutely hates. At this point, I almost feel bad, because a regular gaming freakout is incredibly funny, but I am worried that this guy has obviously got some kind of mental health issue. He's probably absolutely breaking down right now. So I'm just trying to find where the line is between finding it funny and then being like, oh, maybe this is where the line is. We'll figure that out as we go along, I guess. Yeah, this poor guy's not doing well. Damn, he's not done with it yet. I think the chair's dead, bro.
Back in the home of the rapid key combo gamer, his performance seems to have improved.
I love that the narrator has gone back to this kid. It's almost like he's doing an episodic experience on this poor guy's life.
His hands seem more comfortable now.
He's killing it, man. I'd be happy to be anywhere near this. Oh, no.
Oh.
So first the wall, now the monitor.
Yeah, look what I did. Oh, f***ing well.
Oh, the rage. Destroyed a brand new monitor.
I think that if you're willing to smash in your wall and your monitor and any other of your really, really high-end expensive gear, chances are he didn't pay for it with his own money. I think Mummy and Daddy spent their money on it, and you might be thinking, oh, well, no harm to him. He didn't pay for it. Trust me, they're going to find out what he did, and they're probably not going to buy him video games ever again. They might actually make him pay rent for a week.
Looks like I'm retired.
No, you're not retired. You're retired. Okay, never mind. This kind of looks like some kind of land
Destroying
room.
your own equipment is fair enough, but
I wanna
rage
know what
quitting in
they're
a
playing.
cyber cafe takes a special kind of gamer.
Oh, WWE.
Ah, the WWE fanatic.
No, why are you mad, bro?
Is the rage really worth it?
Oh. I mean, after the age of, say, about 12, even back in the late 80s and 90s, it was pretty obvious to me that WWE was kind of scripted, you know what I mean? But for those less intelligent, Vince McMahon came out to the ring, I think somewhere in the late 90s, and basically told everyone, hey, this is sports entertainment, it's not real, we're putting on a show. Obviously, he wanted a tax break, that's why he did it, but I digress. And so, The fact that people are still taking their pro wrestling so seriously, and yes, I'm a fan, I get caught up in the emotion, I love it. I'm not going to get angry just because CM Punk loses the match against Drew McIntyre, okay? Why are you mad, bro?
Totally worth it.
Oh, I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Ah, my God. Oh, Finn Balor would be so proud. He just did the coup de grace on that TV. I don't know if he realized he did the coup de grace or if that was just a spur of the moment decision.
You have to appreciate the way he incorporates wrestling into his rage.
If you're going to give the TV a chair shot, at least give it the chair shot to end all chair shots. That was terrible, bro. That was
This
absolutely
gamer who
dreadful.
prefers to remain anonymous is annoyed on her special day.
Right now.
Oh, blurred out.
Well, some people are like, hey, are you eating for donation? Whoa. Like, hey, seriously, it's my freaking birthday. I do get donation, and I want to do something in return for those donations because
After having gone to a lot of trouble setting up a special birthday stream,
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is so far. I mean, her attitude comes across as a little bit arrogant, but hey, all us streamers could be like that sometimes. I'm not perfect. I could be a little bit irritated. That's probably a little bit of an understatement. But she looks like she's doing well. I mean, she's made a few $100s there for the day, which is quite high. That's not peanuts. And she looks like she's got a nice setup there, very clean. Looks like she's all ready for some celebrating. I don't get what the problem is. Someone's probably ticked her off. Let's find out.
some commenters called her out on drinking for a donation.
eating for freaking donation. Well, you, man. Just go out of my freaking streams if you're like freaking against it. You freaking piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta be yourself, hey. I do think there's certainly a line of degeneracy that you should do on stream, and everyone's got their own personal line and branding. For example, I will do shoeies. It's an Aussie way of doing a toast. I've actually got one here right now, everybody. This is where you pour a drink into the shoe and drink out of it and toast people. I do this quite often. Yeah, it's pretty degenerate and silly, you know what I mean? But I'm not trying to encourage people to be stupid. That's just part of who I am and part of our culture, alright? When it comes to gambling streams, I'm not going to judge anyone for doing them, for example, but that's where my moral compass probably is, because I don't want to obviously encourage people to have gambling problems or parents to feed their kids cereal because they spend the rent money, for example, and just things like that. Everyone's moral compass is different. I guess you either agree with someone's brand or not, respect it or move on. I don't really think it's a big deal, quite frankly. She could have probably sold it better, but to be honest, sometimes I lash out as well. It is what it is.
You know what? Hey, I'm freaking gonna perma-ban you, and I don't even freaking care if you're gonna freaking ban me, because I'm not a freaking guy that you freaking think like I am. So go f yourself.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
Puta merda.
Yes, this actually happened.
What's he shooting his computer? No!
Olha lá, velho. Olha, o cara tá louco.
How old is that person? He's either like a teenage kid or a grown-ass man who's a little bit on the shorter side, not throwing shade or anything. But man, I hope it's an adult because I want to know how the hell a kid got a gun to shoot the PC. Either way, this is completely unhinged and not normal. I don't even know what else to say.
Tomando cu. O cara tá louco.
Some people bring video game violence into the real
Look
world.
at that. Oh, we're back to
Seriously,
this
man.
lovely lady.
You piss me off. Freaking piece of shit.
I don't want to see her birthday be ruined, but she's not helping herself
this.
either.
Yeah, of course it triggered me. Like, what the f? I'm not even having some. Oh, wow, I don't even have freaking huge donation. And
I do have to say, the last thing you ever want to do on camera is cry. Oh, especially if you're a dude. If you do it as a dude, I mean, that's just like the final nail in the coffin, really. Unfortunately, guys, there are some people out there that just want to see the world burn, okay? And if they know that they can get that reaction off you, they will be relentless. I'm not even kidding. There are some people that honestly have nothing better to do. They might go on their Reddit groups, their little hate brigades on Discord, and they will make your life a living hell if they know you can break you down. And it's a shame. I hate that this happens. I wish it wasn't that way, but you basically have to put on the armor and shield in advance.
you go like this? Like, I'm freaking rapper, you piece of shit.
I feel bad that she's crying on her birthday.
Just
though,
freaking permaban him. Go f yourself, you fucking virgin. I don't even fucking need
Did she
someone
call
like
him a
you,
virgin?
piece of shit.
I call trolls virgins too.
No, but seriously, man, this is pissing me off. Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna close my fucking stream. You guys don't fucking even deserve that.
Yeah, you know, doing the whole, oh, I'll just turn off my stream. Look, I think we've all been guilty of that at one point or another. You know, at the end of the day, there's a million other streams out there. I mean, if you're going to disconnect, they're going to be like, whoop-de-doo. They're going to go into another one. Just is what it is. Man, this computer's old school. Man, that looks like one of those Windows 95 computers.
And then there's gamer couples.
Oh.
Rage can be easily exacerbated when partners' nerves are already stretched thin through a daily relationship.
Damn it, Tom! I seriously swear to I hate you!
Dude, I wouldn't be laughing at her. That's just going to make the situation even more extreme. And I would leave her ass straight away, bro. 1 minute it's going to be your Xbox. Next minute you're going to come home from work and all your clothes are cut up, man. This type is no good.
You're such a complete.
She's going to smash the TV or the video game console. Looks like an Xbox 360. It's not that big a deal. Look at her. She's bright red. She looks like a beetroot.
You know this is. You! I swear to you!
Guys, never dip your stick into crazy. With all seriousness though, there's some kind of other heavier mental health issue here. So I'm not going to make fun of it anymore other than that.
And the economy that I have, so I can't do anything in the game.
Oh, I remember this guy. Forgive me for forgetting his name. He's had a few different hairstyles over the times. Gotten a bit more frizzy and stuff. I've forgotten his name. Apparently he's doing really, really well now. But he's very famous for having one of the most epic freakouts in gamer streamer history. Like, I think he was like starting to punch his head at one point, and like it was a genuine mental breakdown. I really felt sorry for this guy. And, you know, he did a big confessional at the same time saying, yeah, I stream for rent. I have no choice. I'm stuck in this. I hate it. And just, he wasn't in a good place. From what I've heard, he is now. Forgive me for forgetting his name. I've just seen a few stories on this guy in passing. Yeah, like I said, there's a line. Like, some of these freakouts are really funny, but I don't want to make fun of anybody either that has a genuine mental health issue. You know what? Sometimes that's all you got to do, though. I love that. Sometimes you're just going to be like, fuck it, and walk out. It's just like when a cat walks into the kitchen, knocks all the pots and pans off the counter, and then leaves. It's just like, done, out of here. Good for him, actually, in that case.
You know what? You know what, you guys? Just fucking get away
That looks
with
like
everything.
Tiffany Stratton.
Talk shit to me. You know what? Fuck it. Feel free to talk shit to me, Mr. Mans. If you want to take it a whole new level, then fine. Fucking go.
God, it
Get
sounds
out.
like Tiffany
I don't care.
Stratton, too.
Fine. I don't fucking care. Take it to a whole new level. Leave. Don't come back saying a whole bunch of shit.
Tiffany
the only thing
Stratton
you're
without
gonna
the
do
titties.
is piss me the fuck off. Hope you're fucking happy. God damn it.
Then there's the accidental quit, where the frustration makes you clumsy
Yeah, I've done that, so...
and you smash your forehead on the desk.
Oh. I don't know if any of you guys have hit your head on the countertop. That shit hurts, and if you're already frustrating, it just makes the mental pain that you're going through 10 times worse, not to mention the searing physical pain that you've got running through your head as you get a concussion. It is horrible.
Calligraphy, can you tell me what error it gives you?
With all the streamers doing
Who
the bunny ears.
is Ice Poseidon? Why are you talking about Ice Poseidon? Have I ever spoken to Ice Poseidon? Have I ever mentioned his name? Like, have I ever said I like him?
To be fair, apparently Ice Poseidon's a little bit douchey, so I can understand why people would want to separate themselves from him. To be fair, she's got a point. Like, she might not be reacting the best way possible to someone else mentioning another streamer, but it's just common courtesy to not name drop other streamers into someone's stream, unless it's someone that's spoken about a lot in friendship that you've seen during the course of that person's aforementioned stream.
About this rage quit is not the actual quitter, but the other guys in the same stream.
This fucking bitch. God. Let's just win. We gotta win. 4 rounds.
You're only as good as your weakest link car. Only as good as your weakest link.
You dumbass bitch, dude. I told this bitch to pick up my kids, dude, 2 hours ago. I knew this is exactly what the she was gonna do. Pick him
Oh,
up. I'm in a
dude, I wonder how many people this is broadcasting
we can just focus.
to.
We can still win. We can still
It doesn't even matter. The internet's
we can still win.
forever.
This game isn't over by a long shot.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't believe how some couples talk about one another, either in person or when they're behind each other's backs. I'm just thinking, like, how the hell did they get together in the first place? You know what they say, toxic booty is the best kind of booty. But, you know, once the novelty of that wears off and you're together midterm and even long term, truth alert, you've actually got to kind of like each other. That's messed up.
My shot doesn't even come out. She
This poor guy is so uncomfortable. He doesn't know what to do.
Boys.
Did this really
Dude,
just...
I can't believe he did that. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah.
Did this just happen?
His head wasn't in the game the entire game.
Did this just happen?
Boom. That's why everything was happening
Yeah.
the way it was, dude.
He's probably thinking about all the vods
Then
he
there's
can
the
make out of
rages
that
who make big
situation.
threats.
You think I'm fucking good, bruv? I will literally fuck you up. I literally will fuck this guy up so hard. I literally
love
will.
his accent.
Oh, seriously. Oh, yeah.
Dude, you can...
We need to run.
I hope that technology gets to the point that these little smart-ass keyboard warriors behind the internet have a big hand go through their computer monitor one day and choke them out just like Homer Simpson does to Bart. Because honestly, sometimes they deserve it.
On 2 GBs, Ali, are you good?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
Ollie,
good,
are
dude.
you
She
good?
just let. You guys have no.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all good.
I'm just gonna
Yo,
explain
clear your
to you
head.
just really quick why I'm so upset because
He's
I
trying
told
to
this woman
justify
to
why
pick up
he's
my
abusive
kids
to his
before the
girlfriend.
tournament started because of my intuition. My intuition tells me what's going to happen. You can call me psychic if you want or not. I don't care. This bitch, I knew she was gonna fucking show up as soon as we were playing in the match at the most crucial time of the match, and that's exactly what happened. So here I am, away from the team because she's a stupid bitch that didn't listen.
Oh my god. I really hope these dudes stop being friends with this guy and don't game with him anymore after this. Guy's probably not taking any agency as well. When it comes to his girlfriend, I'm wondering if he was like, hey, yo, I've got this going on. Can you please turn up at such and such a time? There's some agency and some leadership that you need in that situation to sort your time out and then your and your partner's time out. My guess is he didn't take the proper arrangement, so he's also blaming her for his mistake. What a prick.
They won because they were fucking playing 5v4. I hate.
And finally, some gamers rage with style.
Get a coup
And
de grace on
others,
the TV.
well,
Well, that was interesting. I'm out. I'm having a cold shower.